Welcome to Mathology Teach. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Mathology Little Books. Mathology Little Books are maths first literature for young children, with a mixture of fiction and non-fiction titles, all covering the big ideas and major concepts within mathematics for years F-2. Overall, there are 54 of these titles for years F-2. These books are available in printed format in packs of 6 of a little book and 1 printed corresponding teacher's guide. They're also available here in Mathology Teach. So let's take a look. I'll choose a class full of projects. Selecting a little book takes you straight to this About tab for each book. To the right is access to the Learning Connections video for the particular big idea that relates to the little book. The About tab gives a quick outline of what the book is about and what maths opportunities it provides. It gives guidance on the reading level for that book. Now, the books are levelled according to Fontes Pinnell, but we don't expect all students in your class to be at that particular reading level. The idea is that these books are maths first, that we want to give all students the opportunity to access the mathematics through these stories and not be focusing on whether or not they can read the text. We also have detail about the maths focus for each little book. Each little book covers at least 2 major concepts within a big idea. We also identify the curriculum that the little book relates to. Note that this is the Victorian curriculum, but for versions for the other state curriculums, they'll automatically be populated with the relevant strands, substrands, and outcomes for your state. The proficiencies are highlighted, and we've also highlighted where these books are placed along the underlying mathematics learning progression that underpins all Mathology assets. You'll see you're able to scroll through the progression forward and back so you can see what indicators have come before and what come after the indicator which is related to this little book. Moving on, we get to the lesson tab for each little book. Now here's where you can access the actual book. To start with, you also get tips for what to do when introducing the book and before introducing the book, and also tips for what to do while you're reading the book. To get to the little book, you click the link here. This opens the page giving you access to either read or listen to the book, or try an interactive activity related to the maths in the book, or there's also a screen reader file should you need it. Let's go to read and listen first. Here you get a digital version of the book which you can scroll through at your pace. So you can have it projected on your whiteboard to use as a whole class, or it can be on individual student devices. For students that need a bit of support with their reading, there's also audio for each book.
Day 99. One more day to go.
Last time we had 80.
You can turn the audio on and off as you wish and continue to scroll through the book at your own pace. To try the activity, you select this button here. This gives you a scaffolded activity using an interactive maths tool. There's audio for the instructions, so students can do it independently if you wish. There are also more detailed notes for teachers and parents to help running this activity. And here you see there's an interactive tool where you are instructed to make some numbers, which I won't get right now, but I'll check and see. Not quite. And then you can try again. So that's what's in the digital version of the book. Returning to the Mathology page, you then have a tab of differentiated support for each little book. This gives tips on what to do after you've read the book. It also provides access in both PDF and Word version of any resources that might be suggested for activities in the teacher's guide. These can be printed directly from the site in whatever quantities you need. Finally, there are related lessons according to the learning progression. So here you can search for below level, on level, and sometimes above level lessons related to this little book. So that's everything provided on Mathology Teach for the Mathology Little Books. For more information, please see the other Getting Started videos.